Olá, boa noite. O Syberia, hoje com o vídeo 7 de Syberia 3. Ontem, o capitão Obo sacrificou-se para levar o polvo gigante para longe do barco, mas uma onda enorme lançou o Crystal para a costa de Baranur, a cidade do parque turístico que foi destruída pelo vazamento da usina nuclear. Kate Walker tentará rebocar o barco para fora do atoleiro e, para isso, precisa de um autômato funcionando. Reviveu o Oscar usando o coração que tinha guardado, como ensinou o relojoeiro Steiner. Mas Oscar, cheio de moralismo mecânico, recusa trabalhar sem roupas. Então, Kate Walker pedirá novamente ajuda a Catherine, ex-atleta, ex-sargento do exército soviético e ex-trabalhadora do parque, que não deixou o local por amor ao marido Alexei, que tinha desaparecido. Catherine falou, ou eu que imaginei, por causa daquele armário que não dava ação no jogo, que ela guardou roupas do marido. Assim, Catherine também ganhadora do concurso de beleza. Valendo ressaltar que, na União Soviética, União das Repúblicas Socialistas Soviéticas, o ideal comunista era o que você pudesse fazer de bom, o que você pudesse ser útil para o povo e para a nação. Então, mesmo um concurso de beleza seria de beleza pelos critérios comunistas. Ser forte e saudável e íntegra moralmente. Tendo essas qualidades, ganharia o concurso de beleza, ao contrário dos nossos padrões de beleza feminina frágil, suave, quase infantil. Então, isso explica também, não era um prêmio de brincadeira com a enorme Catherine, era um prêmio pelos critérios que deveriam, pelo menos em teoria, valer dentro do comunismo, né? Vamos ver com atenção hoje, então, aqui o cartaz, ó. Permitido se jogar todo gostosão. Não tem nenhum sinal cortando ali, dizendo que é proibido. E ela, em vez de aproveitar e se jogar, não, fica aí, andando normalmente. Acho que a Caterina, para exercitar, deve ficar se jogando toda gostosona.
I cannot, my sweet Genia. Our love is impossible.
Oh, Pyotr, why? Why is life so determined to keep us apart?
Life is not to blame, my dove. It's our families.
What is going on here?
I won't let you be forced into marriage with Tatiana. Thinking of you and that creature. Oh, I shall die. Just as I shall die if I must wed Yuri.
Very, very sad story, Miss Ketwalk. Pyotr and Genya smooch love. But families promised Tatiana and Yuri get money from stores of their old great-uncle Joseph.
Do you really think this is the time to be watching sappy soap operas? We need to have the entranceway clear before Olga and the Colonel get here.
You calls go back and dig.
There's nothing we can do, my sweet Genia. We'll just have to accept our fate and try to live virtuous lives.
We don't have to give in. Maybe if something happened to Tatiana and Yuri, an accident at the plant, for example.
Genia, you can't be thinking.
Episódio de reatores apaixonados.
Here for the last act of our exclusive episode of Reactors of Passion, your favorite series.
Ela mandou todo mundo embora e vai ficar escutando a novela em vez de trabalhar.
Katerina?
Ah, you again.
Necessito roupa. Devolver a chave.
Here's your key. Thank you again.
What do you need?
Clothes. For Oscar, my automaton friend.
Huh?
Well, for an automaton, he's a real prude.
Your story isn't real clear to me. Anyway, take a look over there, in the wardrobe mixed up with Andre's things. This is for opening it with. But don't take more than you need, got it? I'm still attached to that stuff. They're souvenirs.
Ela tem que ficar emparelhada aqui.
Kate Walker.
O que você faz aqui, andando pelado?
Look at you, Oscar. So you finally succumbed to the temptations of nudism.
The sooner I am decently attired, the better I will feel. While I was coming to join you, I came across a gang of hairy and very rude small folk. I will spare you the jibes to which I was subjected.
Don't short circuit on me. Here, take a look at this wardrobe. These clothes in here should fit you.
Vai piscar de novo para ele?
How is my appearance, Kate Walker?
Very becoming, Oscar. Perfect.
Thank you, Kate Walker. Now please, tell me more about the vehicle that you would like me to drive.
It's stranded on the pier next to our boat, the Crystal.
Well, in that case, I would like to suggest that we meet there, Kate Walker.
Great. See you later, Oscar.
See you later, alligator. Agradecer.
Be careful in the subway. The lake water has entered some of the tunnels.
Muito obrigadinho, dona moça. Apareça sempre. Diria aquela que jamais disse isso. Já arrumaram as coisas aqui? Oh, Kirk.
Kirk? What were you doing?
Well, I just...
Tell me something. Was it the other Yukels who told you about the soap opera Katerina had on?
No.
So of course there's no way you'd be here to watch it too, is there? A great spiritual guide like you would surely never indulge in such silliness.
Of course not, Kate Walker.
So, you were about to go back to the tribe to make sure that everything's going well?
Yes, that's right. And I really must be off. Later, Kate Walker.
É, mas tirou todo o entulho daí, pelo menos.
Ah, Kate Walker. What do you expect me to do then?
Te desnudaste?
It was worth finding you those clothes.
It is all a question of nuance and circumstance, Kate Walker.
Of course. How silly of me.
There is quite a difference between finding oneself walking about without clothing and having to expose for the cause the mechanical musculature of an ironworker's torso. I await your command, Kate Walker.
I'm going to need you to use this vehicle to lift the crystal onto the beach. Do you think you can do it?
You will remember that I was the driver on the Vorarlberg train, Kate Walker. Driving this tractor is not something I will find difficult. I will just need some help to complete this mission.
What do you need?
First of all, you must connect the crystal to the tractor.
Okay, Oscar. And then what?
I won't be able to do anything as long as this tractor has no electrical power.
All right. I'm going to try to restore power to the park then.
Be careful, Kate Walker. Living creatures can suffer permanent serious bodily harm in the event of inappropriate handling of electrical components.
I'm so glad you're here to remind me, Oscar.
Agora colocaram uma passagem improvisada aqui. O cara já tá ligando ali, né? Já posso ir restaurar a energia. Tá ali. Por que você tá indo pro outro lado? Tinha que subir essa escada, não era por fora, por baixo? E o barco liga a cidade inteira, a face da terra. Liga todo o Epcot Center de Barano.
Miss Kate Walker.
I need you to take that cable next to you and attach it to the tractor over there, please. Thank you.
Pensei que eles já estavam tratando disso. Miss Kate Walk. É legal como eles falam. Os que não sabem falar inglês direito. Eles juntam tudo. Miss Kate Walk. Miss Kate Walk.
What happened?
Rope connected? Okay. But next time you warn Baruth first before putting magic back.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Baruth.
Okay, Miss Ketwelk. No problem. Baruth tough guy, like very old mammoth.
O Oscar lembrou de avisá-la para ter cuidado com a eletricidade, mas ela não tomou cuidado de avisar pro Baruth.
Yes, Kate Walker?
Go ahead, Oscar. Try to move forward. Stop, Oscar! Stop! It's not working, Oscar. We're only driving the crystal into the sand.
That is indeed annoying. The traction that this machine exerts is far too horizontal. It would be preferable to hoist the boat from a higher position. The cable would be at an angle, and your boat would move forward and be raised at the same time.
Brilliant analysis of the situation, my dear Oscar. Is there something else?
Not exactly, Kate Walker. But you may at some point find you need to see further along the pier. Can you put some slack in the cable, so I can move the tractor over there?
Claro, o senhor manda. Tá travado. Tem que usar a chave de novo. A manivela Vorarlberg.
Yes, Kate Walker?
Go ahead, Oscar. Try to move forward.
Mãozinha na cintura. Mãozinha de açucareiro. Ah, já sei o que ela vai fazer.
I won't be able to detach this cable on my own.
Então, tuk-tuk, tic-toc.
Misket walk.
Can you take the cable attached to the tractor there and attach it to the Ferris wheel, please?
Tuk. Okay, Tuk. Roll.
Daí vai dar o impulso vertical que o Oscar disse que é necessário para arrastar o barco para cima e para a frente, para o lado, para a direção que quiser. Mas o importante é levantar. Pezinho.
Something's wrong.
Tá faltando uma peça. Que é o pinhão, a engrenagem que a gente pegou lá no começo do jogo. Tem outro ponto para ligar agora. Aqui na casa de máquinas. A roda gigante conseguia arrastar um barco.
Mission accomplished. I guess.
Ah, agora ela foi pelo outro lado, tinha uma passagem ali. Não dá para tentar ir direto no navio, tentei. Não tem passagem. É que tinha uma passagem muito bem escondida ali, entre um muro e uma cerca de metal. E agora?
Congratulations, Kate Walker. Thanks to you, the migration can get underway again.
Thank you, Kirk. But without the tribe's help, I never could have...
Beak Nanook Metal!
Good day.
Dudukanok! Duk duk!
Kapotaktok metal bik nok nanuk, liam musu Oscar. Bik esperitulu kulet, esperitulu luk.
What did you say to them?
That handsome metal man is not a monster, not dangerous.
Handsome metal man. Tell me, Ayahuasca, you seem pretty impressed with dear old Oscar.
Purely spiritual interest. But tribe will need much time to get used to him. Better for everybody he'd travel in shaman's yurt.
Tá namorando.
He'll be delighted. In the meantime, I'll try to get the ostriches out. You get everybody ready to leave.
Eu tenho que conversar com cada um desses aí. Por que ela que tem que soltar as avestruzes? Ela que tem que fazer tudo.
But madam, as I told you, I'm actually perfectly capable of following your caravan on foot.
Shaman's yurt very comfortable. Big handsome metal man must rest after everything he has done for tribe.
Oh, but madam, please,
Duk duk!
O Kirk é o líder da migração, mas quem comanda tudo é esse TikTok aí. Tchau, Caterina. Quem chegou para animar a festa?
Their boat is right there. But where's the American and those damn savages?
They can't have gone far. If they're truly crazy enough to go right into Baranor.
The radiation will take care of our problem for us.
Exactly.
The soldiers, they found our tracks.
They must think we're on the surface. Good.
You're right, Kate Walker. Kamlek, mi gapa.
Kirk, look over there.
What's that?
I'll go look. Wait for me here. Filthy. Well, we have a problem.
Yes, we saw.
Miss Kate Walker must free passage for caravan quick.
A bright idea would really be welcome right about now, Ayahuasca.
If Miss Kate Walker finds something good to frighten bats, they surely go outside fast.
Very well. I'll go see what I can do.
Thank you, Kate Walker. And call on the Yukos for help if you need it. I'm sure they'll be able to give you a hand.
E agora vai pra lá então, que você já estava indo. Se a senhorítica queria tanto ir pra lá.
Lake water. Katerina was right.
Baitla, Miss Ketwalk. Look. Very good wood. Took. You take now. Gift, gift.
Thank you, I guess.
Já que eu tenho um inventário infinito aqui, acho que... Obrigado. E não é assim que agradece, é muito obrigadinha, viu, seu moço? Apareça sempre. Como sempre, agradece aquela que jamais agradeceu assim. E agora o ferreiro não tá mais aqui. Casa de ferreiro, espeto de pau.
A support for a torch, looks like. The smith must use it for light or to heat up small objects.
Para uma tocha. Isqueiro. Frasco. Mas falta o pano. fazer uma tocha. Não, ela não vai usar o lenço que a Sarah deu pra ela, vai?
That's not right.
Não, ainda bem. Mas eu cheguei a pensar nisso, que é uma maldade da minha parte. Opa, acendeu ali alguma coisa. Kate Walk, Miss Kate Walk. Um trapo e o colo. Agora sim. Agora temos um jogo. Temos um jogo. Trapo e o colo. O líquido estranho inflamável. E o isqueiro. Isqueiro pré-histórico. Eles não vão sair porque o teto da estação é fechado. Está fechado.
I don't believe it.
As avestruzes não vão passar. Porque os morcegos não vão embora. Deu a volta toda. Em vez de subir. Oscar, o que você está fazendo aí? Radiação pesada.
The confined atmosphere here seems to be affecting you, Kate Walker.
It's not claustrophobia, Oscar. The way for us to solve our bat problem is up there, outside. And I don't have the slightest idea how to get there. There's an enormous amount of radiation.
You need someone who is, by their very nature, impervious to radiation so that they can do this task in your place.
If such a being existed, that would solve our problems, wouldn't it?
May I remind you that I am an upgraded XZ2000 model automaton?
Oh, you don't mean you?
I am, of course, somewhat afflicted by osteoarthritic rust. But I should be able to do the task, Kate Walker.
I don't doubt that you're capable of it. But it can be dangerous up there. You don't think that—
I'm afraid that, for you, the choice of candidates is limited, Kate Walker.
If you insist.
Roubaram meu amigo Oscar. Colocaram um corajoso robô no lugar. Devolvam o Oscar. Agora eu vou jogar com o Oscar? isso, hein? Eba! Mas anda, Oscar. Eu dizendo eba e você muito pior que a Kate Walker. Depois tem uma DLC com ele também. Mas eles recomendam para jogar só depois do jogo principal por causa dos spoilers.
Kate Walker's pursuers. I must make every effort to hurry up.
Ah não, dinheiro já levaram. Deixaram o alicate cortador de aço aí. Então é isso que ele vai usar para cortar as grades lá no telhado. E tem um caminhão de bombeiros ali, né? Para usar a escada Magiros para ir pro telhado. Telhado da estação. Onde tem a clarabóia metálica gradeada.
No key, obviously.
Pensei que não ia ter a chave nunca. Agora a chave. Azeite? Mas ele pode usar azeite nele mesmo?
Better not as long as the motor's off. Let's try not to make mistakes that would be worthy of a Kate Walker.
Crítico que só. Ah, agora ligou. É que eu pensei que tinha ligado antes. Eu girei a chave. Agora eu tenho que manobrar a escada Magiros para ir na direção do prédio, da estação, né? Do telhado. E esticar. Tenho que mandar pro lado de lá. Aqui, será? Tá. Aqui deu altura, será? Perfeito.
No opening system. The edges are completely welded together.
Se eu fosse arrombador, o que eu ia usar? Acordou o cachorro do inferno. Os cachorros do mal. E agora? Opa, tem que ir bem pro lado, não é ficar girando. Era para ele fazer sozinho, mas quase que não fez nada. Agora coloca o rabinho entre as pernas e vai embora.
Activated. Please remain immobile. Decontamination procedure underway. Please remain immobile. Alert. Iodine level insufficient. Decontamination procedure aborted. Iodine level insufficient. Quarantine protocol activated. Please wait for the arrival of an intervention team or restore level of iodine in the dedicated compartment.
Oscar!
Well, that is indeed annoying. You will need to go on without me, Kate Walker. I'll be fine.
That's out of the question.
Kate Walker, I must have a very substantial level of radioactivity. In this state, my presence in your vicinity would place your organism in mortal danger. I do not believe that is desirable.
I said we're not going anywhere without you. I just need to find a little bit of iodine.
Iodine is a rare commodity, Kate Walker.
Don't be pessimistic, Oscar. Just let me get on with it, please.
Very well, Kate Walker.
A Bá já mandou mensagem aqui dizendo que alga tem muito iodo.
The iodine compartment.
Algas. fazendo cupcake. Tô fazendo.
Iodine level sufficient. Quarantine protocol terminated. Decontamination procedure recommencing. Please remain immobile. Decontamination procedure underway. Please remain immobile. Decontamination procedure terminated. Opening airlock.
It's good to see you again, Oscar.
Oh yes, well, let me see. I am not unhappy to see you either, Kate Walker.
Go back to the Yukels again, Oscar. Tell them to get ready to leave. I'll join you as soon as I can.
At your command, Kate Walker.
Era só pegar o isqueiro. Os morcegos saem, mas entra toda a radiação. Ah, também, aquela grade era furada. Não era isso que estava segurando a radiação. Chegamos a Olímpia.
Fresh air at last. I am glad to be leaving that hell behind us.
And now...
We'll camp here for the night and continue the journey at the break of dawn. Our next step will be the last in this country. The ancient bridge across the river Balatom on the border with Yakistan. Once we're across, we'll be safe from our pursuers.
Well, now that's good news. See you later, Kirk.
Yeah.
Miss Kitwalk! Made arrangement with previous owner. Yurt just for your sleep until end of journey. Former owner now decide go live in other yurts so Miss Kitwalk sleep nice in this.
Oh, that's really very nice of you, Mr. Barut. Thank you so much.
Já vai dormir? Dormimos agora? Eu acho que ela não devia ter entrado da caixa. Tocha.
The Yukels have stored all of the things I've managed to take out of the clinic. That's so nice of them.
Ah, todas as coisas que ela foi juntando.
Oh, I wish.
Ela tá com sono, mas não vai ficar para dormir. Nem para descansar os olhos.
Ah, Kate Walker. How are your lodgings?
Great. Thank you so much for the yurt, but I really can't stay too long. I'm exhausted.
Alas, the night may well be long.
But why?
Miss Kate Walker, take a look at the moon.
The red moon. It only very rarely enters this phase, about every 20 years.
Every 20 years. Like the migration, I guess.
Miss Kate Walker calculate well.
It is not chance. Each migration must come here to this exact spot for the night of the Red Moon.
Why is it so important?
The Red Moon is the time for a sacred ceremony that is very important for the Yukos. A ritual to bring the favor of the spirits upon the migration, and so to have a chance to reach the destination. Since the dawn of time, this ceremony has been held in the Temple of the Red Moon.
I didn't see any temple in the vicinity.
That is the problem, Miss Kitwalker. Since last migration, temple disappear.
Come on, a temple can't just up and vanish like that.
Unless it is buried beneath tons of concrete.
Do you mean that the temple was demolished so that they could construct the stadium?
It is said that the spiritual guide of the previous migration, my predecessor in a way, found a way to save the temple.
How did he do that?
The guide Kantika, accompanied by a few other brave Yukos, offered to work on the site. They proved to be very able masons, to the point of being able to hide our temples beneath the concrete without anyone knowing. For months, they worked at night, away from the eyes of architects and foremen.
Yukos worn out by hard work to save House of Spirits.
But they succeeded in their enterprise, and our temple really is hidden somewhere, beneath these modern buildings. Alas, the poor people died of exhaustion.
How terrible. I'm so sorry.
Ti Esperitulu, Makra Henok, Bignok Vanu. With these words, the tribe pays tribute to their sacrifice.
Ti Esperitulu, Makra Henok, Bignok Vanu. Temple must be somewhere here. Me tell tribe look for temple. But little help of Miss Kitwalker, not too much.
But you don't have a map or the slightest idea where the temple could be hidden?
We only know that it is here somewhere, beneath tons of concrete. We absolutely must find it, Kate Walker.
So, where should we start?
You search on your side. We'll have a better chance of finding the temple with all of us searching.
Okay. What exactly does the ceremony consist of?
The ritual of the Red Moon is to draw the favor of the spirits onto our caravan. A purification before we can cross the border into Yakistan. It's also a very personal type of trial. It's difficult to explain the ceremony in a few words, Kate Walker. You need to experience it to understand.
Are you sure Olga and the Colonel won't be able to chase us on the other side of the border?
Yes, Kate Walker. Yakistan is outside their jurisdiction.
Have the Yukos already started the search?
Of course. Don't hesitate to ask if you need help.
Right. I'll also go take a look around.
E qual é o meu lado? Uma casa aqui. E como é uma casa habitada, a toda evidência, claro que ela vai entrar, mexer em tudo. Será a casa daquela pessoa que estava observando do alto do estádio ali? Não falei que ela ia bisbilhotar? Unha quadrada, segunda coisa mais horrível do mundo. Opa.
Good evening. Sorry to intrude, but the door was open. Please excuse my curiosity. I'm accompanying a tribe of nomads who are camping in the stadium. We're trying to find a temple that used to be somewhere around here, before everything changed. Have you heard anything about such a temple? It's a very important place for the Yukals, a sacred site. If it still exists, you wouldn't happen to know where it is, would you? I'm afraid I have to insist. I had a look at that manuscript before you took it back. It looks as though it was written a very long time ago by one of the Yukals. It's a mixture of plans and of notes. I have to admit I don't really understand it, but it obviously indicates how to find the sacred temple. It seems like the document means a lot to you. I'm sorry, but you have to let me take it. The Yukals will be absolutely lost if they can't find the sacred temple.
Kantika.
I've heard of him. He was the spiritual guide of the previous migration. Did you know him?
The foreman killed him. They made him work, and then work even more. Treated like an animal. I will never give my father's journal to someone from their camp. You'll have to kill me first.
Listen, I'm not who you think I am. I have nothing to do with the people who built the stadium. I left everything to accompany the Yukals on their journey. I've become one of them now.
You think I'm a fool. I don't actually believe everything I hear, and I will never tell someone like you anything. You're not even worth half of a Yukal like me. You're nothing but a Bolshevik.
What do you mean?
My name is Dunyasha Dubrovskaya Tika. Kantika, my father, was the leader of the Yukals, who were made to work like dogs on the stadium. Then he got together with a woman from around here, a woman who was working in one of the canteens on site. And that's the story of how I was born.
You know, I'm just running away from the people chasing us. The Yukal caravan and me. Those people want to hurt us. The Yukals I'm with are right over there outside. I can go and get one of them to vouch for me if you like.
What for? You've probably already got them under your thumb, Bolshevik. The Yukals are like children. They say what you want them to.
A few months ago, the Yukals saved my life. Today, I'm just trying to help them. If you really have Yukal blood in your veins, you should be doing the same.
You chirp prettily, like vipers warming themselves in the sun on the stadium concrete during the summer.
I was thinking about what you said about your father, Kantika. You know, the Yukals think of him as a great benevolent spirit now, because he decided to sacrifice himself to save the Temple of the Sacred Ceremonies, so all future migrations could continue to receive the blessing of the spirits.
That's good. You should never forget the spirits.
Ti Espiritulu Makra Henok Biknok Vanu. That's what the Yukals say to honor him.
May your spirit join together with those of the ancestors, and may your sacrifice never be in vain. That's what the Yukals say. Even a Bolshevik, even the people from the capital who had the stadium built wouldn't know that. Give the notebook to your guide. He will understand if he really is the person you say. The spirit of my father will guide him.
Thank you.
Don't thank me too quickly, though. I don't know where the temple is, and even with the manuscript, finding it won't be easy. There is so much concrete and iron here. Sometimes even the spirits can do nothing. One last thing. The new caravan. Do you think that the guide could maybe come see me? I don't get that much company. So, if I could speak with some of my own people.
Of course, I understand. You can count on me.
Então hoje vamos parando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.